loud and clear. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Whoever you are, whatever you are, this is Spirit Talk with Lizzy, doing a card reading for all those in the room and a collective reading. Thumbs up, please, everyone. Hello, Pat. Drive like I. Uh, that's fine. That's fine, Patrick. Drive like I. Just give me some thumbs up for sound. Uh, Good or not good. Hi there, Pack. Sound good? Sound is great. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so um, I'm sending, thank you. I'm sending much love, much healing to everyone. 'Cause I know a lot of us are going through great difficulties. Um, there's a lot going on energetically, and it does affect us all very, very much so. So I'm doing the shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And for anyone that wants a card, and I know Packwoman wants a card pretty soon, um, but anyone that wants a card, just as usual. Hello, Dr. Lenny. And Packwoman has a stop, and Dr. Lenny has a stop. Oh, wow. Okay, that's so cool. So I've got, oops, a stop for Packwoman and a stop for Dr. Lenny. How you doing? Hello, Kathleen. How you doing, sweetheart? Long time no see. I love, love, love you. Okie dokie. Kathleen says stop. So Kathleen says stop. So I've got a stop for Kathleen. And okay. Dragonfly guy, do you want to stop? Okay. Okay, sweetheart. That's okay. All good, all good. You just listen and sit back. I can always do you one anytime. I can always do a reading for you anytime. So we've got Packwoman, Lenny, and Kathleen so far. So I'm going to pull the second this. They're my people. You're all my people. You're all my people. Okay, Pack. Oh, hold on. Too many cards going on there. Oh, Kathleen. Okay. So we got an interesting, oops, and they are jumping. An interesting spread out here today. And Kathleen's. Very interesting spread here going on. That's Kathleen's. So, Pack Woman, we're starting with Pack Woman. And Pack Woman has got emergence. Emergence for Pack Woman. It's a very, very beautiful dragon. You're emerging out of your cocoon from the caterpillar into a butterfly, leaving many, many things behind, creating anew. That is what emergence is about, really. You're emerging. It's a beautiful card, a very beautiful card, Pack Woman. So, emergence for Pack Woman. Yeah, exactly, my life as we speak. That is brilliant, though, isn't it? And it's really a beautiful card. I love emergence. And as you can see, it's got a lot of oranges and reds and browns, a lot of earthing, a lot of grounding, a touch of green and yellows. This dragon shows up when we need to take a long, hard look at ourselves, our lives, and how we live, what we do, and more uh, on our, what is going around, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. None of the dragons are a pushover. They all demand on occasion that we take a long, hard look at ourselves, at our lives and everything, which is what you're doing. You're looking at what is going on, what has been going on, and trying to uh, move forward in life. Emergence is no different. It just gets straight to the nitty-gritty and informs you you are responsible for your life, behavior, and experiences, and more importantly, how to react to them. Grit and determination is the order of the day when this powerful archetype finds its way into your card. Listen to the wisdom of emergence as it says. It is time to reflect. So, this is pretty much what we've been talking about, what I was saying straight away. It's a time to reflect. It's like when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon. It is time to reflect, to take notice of everything that is gone on, to take heed of all the lessons. So when you come out as the butterfly, you take wings and the world is your oyster. Yes? Uh, so it is time to reflect. You need to take stock of what, of that which you value and is important to you. Contemplation and quietness is required. Yeah, contemplation, quietness, meditation, prayer, grounding. Your experiences may have been vexing. You cannot dwell there, but you can learn from it, understand what needs to be harnessed, and let all others go. So everything that uh, you can harness, all the lessons you can harness, everything that you can take from all this good and bad that has happened, harness that. Everything else, just let go because it doesn't serve you. From this place, a new vibrant you can emerge. But you must allow yourself time to reflect. Go within to that inner place of peace and bring forth that which you wish to be. This is very beautiful, very powerful. And indeed, it's truly like you've been eating away and doing your thing, and stuff happens. Like, the caterpillar, you've been trying to, survive, yes? And then comes the time that you have to take time out, yeah? And the time out, you're constructing this cocoon. And then you go into the cocoon, yeah, as you construct it around you. You stay in the cocoon, that is the time of reflection. And that reflection is the building of the new, the creation of the new. So you leave everything behind when you come out. You leave the cocoon, and the cocoon is all the extra stuff that you don't need, and you emerge a new, more vibrant you with all the brilliant colors of the butterfly and with wings, because you go then from the one that crawls around through hardship, goes from leaf to leaf, eating away, to uh, spreading your wings, new adventures. Uh, the world is your oyster. Very, very beautiful card. So, and then from the angels and ancestors, you have the knight. Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest is with yourself. It's not about others, it's about you. And as you see, the knight, yeah, is like the Templars. They are brave people and they're very honest with themselves. And you see the rose there. You see one which is a bud and one which is open. And it is again very much the same analogy of the emergence and the butterfly and the caterpillar and the butterfly. And again, absolutely, absolutely, Packwoman. And again, as you see, he's contemplating, yes? He is having a moment of quietness. He's contemplating, and that is very, very important. So, very beautiful cards for you. And from the mystery card, yes, you have a lot of blooms. Yes, a lot of blooms waiting to open. So a lot of blooms waiting to open is many possibilities, many possibilities waiting for you to open your heart to them, yeah, to these possibilities, many choices to come. But again, you have to go within to have the time for yourself, a quietness, very important. And and again, from the very beautiful orchid cards, orchid essence cards, you have the double espresso. And the double espresso comes with, you've been having some problems with your back. You've been having some problems, but the double espresso brings in double espresso of changes for you. And you also see that which for me is very much the vortex of hello sweetheart, of our DNA strand. Yes, it looks very much to me like that. And it's flower and it's in flower, so it's blooming, it's moving forward, and all these are very beautiful healing orchids. Very, very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Packwoman. So now I have Dr. Lenny and then Kathleen. Very beautiful cards. I hope you enjoy that, Packwoman. So Dr. Lenny, let's see what comes up for Dr. Lenny. Oh, magic and manifestation. There you go, you got a response. Hello, Dr. Lenny. Magic and manifestation for Dr. Lenny. Very beautiful. So let me find. magic and manifestation for Dr. Lenny. These dragons are a beautiful pair with two equal parts magic and manifestation. These unusual dragons are powerful allies to have and are amongst the most influential and magical of all dragons yet to come to Earth. They are all the alchemists. If they have shown themselves to you, their message is this: we have danced into your consciousness. It is to reassure you that the worst is behind you. Your journey has been long and arduous one at times. Now look to the future and embrace what is to come. Call upon us when you want to swoop into your life, when you want us to things to swoop into your life. So ask them for guidance. Um, we are here to help you to turn dreams into reality, to change your world, and to support you. And as you take this transformation. As I have heard you, you are trying to do all these beautiful gatherings, and magic and manifestation, Dr. Lenny, actually brings that into you because they are indeed very beautiful alchemists, and that is kind of your oyster, So what else? Look deep inside and ask, is that what I really want? Yes? So you can ask that. They carry the limitless energy of magic and manifestation and warn. Be sure and clear in your intentions when invoking their presence, for we are the alchemists, and what you ask for, what you truly desire, will it serve and benefit the higher purpose? That is a very important question because very often when we ask for things, absolutely, when we ask things, sometimes we're very wishy washy and we don't see the bigger picture. And at the moment where we are in life, the bigger picture is very important. How truthful is what you're asking for? So go deep and go deep and then ask because magic and manifestation are very powerful dragons. Very beautiful reading, Dr. Lenny. And then you have the lady, and it says, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Yes, because when you ask from magic and manifestation, very often it comes true. And then you can reap those rewards. And you see, she's holding the flower of life. It is an apple, but within it, you see all the pips, all the seeds, like arranged as the flower of life. And nature is very important there. Yes, she's by a tree and fruits and nature. Very, very, very beautiful. Very, very nice. And then you have a very beautiful card, which from the mystery card, which is all about connections and about group meetings. Again, comes very much into what you are trying to do. Connections, group meetings, gatherings, talks, etc. It is all there for you. It's just you wanting to do and gathering the connections together, and you can get very beautiful gatherings. And you have sympathy, sympathetic. Is your sympathetic system, your sympathic system, actually in need of a bit of healing? And it comes with all these beautiful orchids bringing you some beautiful healing. Some grounding there for you as well. But in general, this is general healing for your inner system. I hope you enjoy that reading. It's a very gentle reading, but very nice actually. Hope you enjoyed that, Dr. Lenny. So, transformation for beautiful Kathleen. And Kathleen, I love you, girl. I love you, girl, and I'm so happy to see you. Uh, oh, got the wrong one there. Ah, there we go. You're very welcome, Dr. Lenny. Transformation for Kathleen. And a lot of grounding, Kathleen. You need grounding. But you have that beautiful green, jade green. Yes? Very beautiful. And that is your heart, your voice, your heart, and things like that. Yes? Look after yourself, girl. But do some grounding. Yes? Very, very beautiful. So, Kathleen, transformation says, let it all go. Your self doubt, anger, sorrow, or even frustration, let it go. You no longer need these experiences. They are in the past. Sometimes we bring the past with us and we keep reliving it in the now because we didn't let go of our past experiences. Yes? So sometimes we react to the now with our past experiences, thinking we're reacting to the now, but it is truly what still we have not worked out within us, yes? Um, they have completed their task and hold no place in your future. By holding on to them, you only serve to hold yourself trapped in old patterns, no longer necessary for you to use. A new you is emerging, maybe a quieter you, or a more considerate you, certainly a more powerful you. You have experienced a great many things. Now is the time to put that experience to good use. Follow your inner guidance and let your old habits and self-doubts slip away. That is their journey. Slip away. There will be always those who question what you do. That is their journey. You are on yours. Follow the steps laid out for you, trusting your inner light as you move towards a fresh way of being. So, beautiful Kathleen, you are truly a beautiful soul. Yeah, you're loving, caring, absolutely adorable, beautiful woman. I am here for you anytime you want to connect. And if you want to talk, you know, I'm always here. Uh, but yes, sometimes we react on things that happen now without realizing that our reaction is a reaction to things we have never dealt with in the past that actually no longer serve us, yes? But it is a perpetuation mode, yes? Is like Have you seen a water wheel? Yes. And the water wheel is continuously spinning, bringing the same water up and up. If it's in a circle, yeah, of the same water, bringing it, and then it goes again up, if it's a controlled water circle. So what you need to do is allow it for it to be a water mill, but that it's not uh, a controlled one. Just be you, yeah? And allow yourself to release the past. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful, Kathleen. Because again, like a pack woman, you can get your wings. And you have this very beautiful from the angels and ancestors. You have the fire guardian. Ignite your passion. Yeah, because you can do that once you let go of anything that doesn't serve you from the past. And you see the colors there, yes? That comes with a fire guardian too. Yes? It's a very beautiful angel. Absolutely. And this is all about, you need grounding, meditation, relaxation, prayer. Um, I have given some prayers to Drive Like Guy. He can share them with you. I can give you some specific ones for you as well. And I can help you with some meditations and we can do some grounding. Okay? Also, one way of doing some cleansing and grounding and letting go of what no longer serves you, which is very, very healing, is when you have a shower. Yeah, when you're having a shower, you are saying to yourself, you can say it to yourself in your mind, but you can also say it, uh, you know, actually spoken words, yeah? I wash away all that is not mine. I wash away all what doesn't serve me, yeah? I now am healing my inner self, yes? Very, very beautiful. And the mystery card, yeah, is transformation too. So you are at the cusp of being able to do this because you have a beautiful heart. Yes, all you need to do is let go of some of the past so you can embrace who you can be, truly can be now. Yes, it is so beautiful because you have all that within you. Yes, you are such a beautiful lady, you know. And you know the orchid healing cards bring this source of life that is very, very beautiful. Yes, very healing color for you. So you have all those other colors which are reds and orange and all of those which is you need to ground and you need to meditation and do some healing, and the healing comes with the source of life orchid, which is very, very beautiful. And for you with source of life, I don't with source of life, for you, Kathleen, I'm bringing in this beautiful crystal because I just kind of felt, and this is that very beautiful pink crystal. Yes, and this is oh um hello, beyond one's belief. How are you doing? Oh, brilliant! Thank you, thank you. Um, Remind me, Kathleen, because you know what this is. It's a pink, very beautiful pink crystal. And you know all these crystals. And I actually do know what it is because I use it all the time. And they're very beautiful crystals and they're pink. Um, and they are rose quartz, that's it. So this is very, very important for you, Kathleen. See? Have one of these with you for the healing. Hello, Chief. I'm so, so happy you're here and you're streaming on Podbean. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy that reading, Kathleen, because it's actually a brilliant, brilliant reading for you. And you know I'm always here for you. So if you want to connect privately, I can help you if you want to. And we can do some healing together. I love having you here, Chief. So brilliant. Thank you. Welcome. So, who else wants a card? Oops. Chief, would you like a card? If you would like a card, say stop. Thank you, Pat Rabbit. Yes, you can. Just say stop and I'll pull one, Pat Rabbit. And Chief, would you like a card? Say stop. Okay. Stop for Chief and a stop for Pat Rabbit. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Absolutely, Kathleen. You know I'm here, honey. I have a heart as well. I have quite a few rose quartz because I do love it. So I got one for Chief and one for Pat Rabbit. Ooh, two. There we go. And yeah, uh, I am going to slowly start introducing some crystals in my readings. Uh, but I don't have them all here yet, so uh, but slowly I'm going to start adding some, and I feel kind of guided to do such things. Okay, so we got beautiful cards here. So Chief, you have got Destiny, and that's a bit of grounding needing done. You got the reds, oranges, yellows, all those brown, darker brown colors as well. Destiny for Chief, beyond belief. Very beautiful card. Now let's see what Destiny says. Destiny. Destiny is a mighty dragon of great authority. She has no time for fluffiness, negative ego, or man's drama, as she puts it. She and her kind have been hidden in the depths of the earth for aeons, waiting for us to be ready to take back our power. Stand in our own individual and collective might. She wants to galvanize us into action, to stand strong against adversity, and if necessary, fly in the face of authority and challenge systems that are no longer fit for purpose. She says, if you want to change, you need to be the change. If you want change, you need to be the change. Not wait for others to do for you. You do not need their permission to live your life the way your way, nor can they absolve you from your own responsibility of being. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. It's about being in the power of you, Chief. Be you. Honor who you are, because you are a beautiful soul. Yeah. This is the time for you to stand in the belief of who you are. Thank you, Chief. Now, Chief, grounding is very important to be able to stand in that power. Yes. And from the angels and ancestors, you have grow within your current situation. So to be able to do that, you grow within your current situation and you have the wise one. So today for you, you have the owl and the crow as your animals, yeah, to guard you. Listen to the owl or the crow or both. If you listen to them, they will bring you messages. And listen to your heart because you are a beautiful, very beautiful soul. The mystery card shows how strong you have been. You have been through some great hardships, but you are winning. You are strong, and that strength shows you in how you move forward. You are not alone. And let me see what the healing orchids bring for you. Clearing and releasing. These beautiful orchids. See that one? That's one of my favorites. It's very unusual. I love them all. Clearing and releasing. So, clearing and releasing is a very important thing. So, Chief, whenever you find yourself in a state that you are feeling stressed, you have thoughts going through your mind, and you are feeling stressed because your mind chatter is continuously upsetting you. You can clear and release those thoughts by using the power of you. And you pretend you have dusters, yeah, and your mind is the blackboard filled with mind chatter, and you go clear, 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 and release, clear, 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 and release, clear, 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 and release. You know that word is magic, and your word is your wand, yes, your wand, and you use it as a clear, 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 and release the mind chatter so you can then get to a peaceful place and therefore into a powerful place. Yes? You're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Chief. And now we have our beautiful pet rabbit. Yay! You're very, very, very welcome, beyond belief, Chief. I'll call you Chief. Pet rabbit, Actromis. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This is actually one of my favorite cards. I love this card. And this card comes with lots of very beautiful crystals. As you can see in his popo, he's got a quartz crystal. Yes. It's a very beautiful, very powerful card. So, Actromis for Pat Rabbit. Actromis. Yes, he is, isn't he? Actromis is the galactic dragon which connects with the Arcturian civilization, who in short are the peacekeepers of the galaxies. Is beautiful. This beautiful dragon announces himself as, I am the dragon Actromis. But you know that Actromis is far more than that. Because I know Pat Rabbit knows the name Actromis in esoteric format too. Yes? So this beautiful dragon announces himself as, I am the dragon Actromis of the seventh golden ray dimension. And again, the seven golden rays. I know you know what I mean with this because it all goes back into um, Blavatsky and all the esoteric stuff. We are akin to the Atlantean dragons. The Atlantean dragons were seven dimensional, but chose to work with the fifth dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of its vibration to the seventh dimension. So Atlantean beings, through the use of all their um, beautiful, very powerful uh, crystals, they, hello, Kafred, they raise their vibrations to very high levels. Yes? And and were able to use them in most beautiful ways. And I know you have a beautiful quartz crystal, Pet Rabbit, so I would say give it a cleanse because ever so now and then they do need to have a cleanse with a bit of salt water. Give it a cleanse and then dry it. And whenever there's a full moon, and or sun or put it in the sun or in a full moon for it to be recharged. And then it will actually be very helpful for you in the house. Uh, so, yeah, this will enable you to shift the old layers of 3D energy uh, and allow natural releases to take place, and so heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. So, actually, work with your crystals. Holding a clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, to be at ease with oneself, and the ability of fully letting go. Hello, Capred! Yay! I'm so glad you're here. Very, very beautiful. And I can go into the esoteric with you a bit later on, Pat Rabbit, as we can go fuller into this. And from the angels and ancestors, you got winter. Take care of your needs. And you have the wolf coming as your animal, your guardian animal. Take care of your needs. Look after yourself. Very important, yes? And the wolf is a very wise guardian. And the second card came as the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. And it is the full moon, the power of the full moon. And it's very, very beautiful because you actually had the wolf and the she-wolf. And, I first pulled the wolf and it asked me for another card, and the she wolf came with it, and with it the power of the full moon. And because I know you understand the stars and the power of the full moon and the effect it has on all the life on the planet Earth, on the seas, the oceans, all the animals, all of us included. So when you do a meditation on the full moon, bring that power. Cool, Capfred. That's wonderful. And oh wow, that's so beautiful. The mystery card. You have the cat as your guardians. And you have orange, red, and all the orange and red is very much important uh, on the grounding, on your lower chakra system. And for you, you have this beautiful stone. It's a sort of a garnet. It's a heart garnet to go with all the colors. Yes? So let's see what comes with the healing cards from the orchid healing cards for you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Ah, Night Soul. Look at that, Pat Rabbit. That is really, really beautiful orchid. The Night Soul is because at night, at certain times of the night, is when we are rebuilding. It's a beautiful, beautiful orchid. At night, there is a time of the night when our body is rebuilding itself, it's healing itself, when it's fully at rest. But also your spirit is doing spiritual stuff. And sometimes we wake up at 3 or at 4 o'clock, and at that time, if you wake up, you can get up for a while and do meditation because the night soul is calling for you to connect at your deepest level. This is such a beautiful orchid. Wonderful. Cap Fred, would you like a card? I hope you like that reading, Pat Rabbit. Cap Fred, would you like a card? And I know Packwoman asked one for Cap Fred and Cap Packwoman. I know you wanted one for your friend. You can say stop for your friend now if you want to. It would be nice if she joined us one day here in the chat room. Pack. I'm waiting for Pack to say stop, and I will do I've pulled one for Capfred, and I'm waiting for Packwoman to say stop for her friend. Um, and, okay, actually, and I'll do one for the collective after. Oops. And everyone, don't forget to give thumbs up, and whenever you can, um, leave some comments, not here, but on in the other chat room after the show, just to help the algorithm. So, for those of you, I know YouTube likes, you know, subscribes and. Okay, I got one for Bunjil. Oops, Capfred. You got to tell Banjil to join us sometime. Okay, Capret. And let's see. Banjil. Yeah. So anyone wants a card? After this, I will do some for the collective. So Capfred. Hmm. Singold for Capfred. And this is all about water. And Capfred, this is beautiful. It's all about water. And for you, Capfred, what I'm going to say is what I've been saying to everyone lately when water cards come. Get a jar or a bottle, a glass bottle for your drinking water and put a brayer underneath. So it clears your water, yes? It heals your water. It's a very good thing to do. So Capfred, the dragon's Singold arise when we need to take notice of ourselves and acknowledge old patterns. He asks us to recognize the old emotional blocks. These can be anger, fear, and maybe other negative patterns or just patterns. He has these words to say about gratitude. Review your life to date and find things to be grateful for. To rejoice in who you are. Acknowledge the fears, guilt, or anger within. Accept the niggling doubts. Admit they are present. For they are part of you, the whole you. But you have no need to dwell there, for they are old and no longer relevant to your future life. Instead, feel the pure joy of being alive. Seek the positive in your existence on earth. And I know what you carry, and I know all the difficulties. But know that you are such a beautiful soul, and that is something you need to embrace. Yes. And you are very, very loved, Capfred. Very, very loved. Uncover things to rejoice about. That do that which lifts your heart. That deep inner smile that comes from the depths within. Seek an amulet to act as a reminder, a bit like what I have here. This is my reminder. Set an intention. When this totem is on your person, always remind yourself how loving you are, how beautiful your heart is. Yes? It's all about looking after yourself because you are such a beautiful, beautiful soul. And also realize that you are very loved, very, very loved, and very appreciated. Singold comes to you with love. And from the angels and ancestors, be devoted and committed. Yes, take time for yourself to smile, sit down and read a book, relax, sit in with nature, look after yourself, bring the joy out in you. Yes? The mystery card, it shows so much hardship that you have carried, yeah, that you've been through. You are a true warrior, but a survivor one. You stand in the power of who you are. You truly do. And this card is so amazing because this shows all what is behind you, and it shows all what you carry, but it shows how noble you are. You are a true brave heart. You are truly beautiful, Capfred. I would love to know you in person. I know you, but to share a meal with you, to have a good uh, talk and a good laugh, Capfred, would be an honor. And celebrate that who you are, truly celebrate that who you are, Capfred. And the most beautiful celebration uh, is the healing card that comes from uh, these most beautiful orchid healing cards. It's actually called Celebration. Look how beautiful these. They're very tiny. They're minute, very tiny, but very unusual, beautiful orchids, and they're called Celebration. Celebrate that who you are because you are beautiful, Capfred. You truly are. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Capfred. You are such a beautiful being. And it would have been an honor to be with you and have a meal and have a laugh. And, but, we can always chat all. always, anytime. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So, for you're very welcome. And for Cap Red, the eye of the tiger, tiger's eye. Um, I would go with that stone for you. So, for pardon, for Packwoman's friends, Bungie, Bunjil, we have got confidence. Confidence for Bunjil. Very powerful, very beautiful. Gold and magenta. Now, gold is a very healing element. So, I would go with anything that is gold as a healing. So, let's see. You can call upon this dragon when your confidence has taken a knock, or when you feel you are unable to trust your own judgment. It gives us the hope and courage we need to carry on, encouraging us to dig deep and take the next step, and He will be beside you, supporting you. Confidence is an awesome dragon to call upon and work with. Be warned, it can also be somewhat forthright and says, you can sit there wallowing in self-pity. You have a job to do, so get on with it. He continues, you also have a great many talents to tap into. You may have taken a few knocks and bruises along the way. That is life. You possess infinite hidden abilities, and now is the time to explore them. Your lesson now is to learn to trust and follow your intuition, your gut feeling on what these are and what you should do. Is self trust. Trust yourself. If you have no idea what this course of action is, ask for His guidance, meditate, prayer, go into silence half an hour, 10 minutes a day. Yes? Very, very beautiful. Confidence. And the shaman, trust in higher force. So go within, connect with your higher self. Trust in higher force. And you got to howl. And the owl there for you as your guardian. Trust in higher forces. The mystery card is the yin yang. Yes? And also, trust in yourself and you will succeed. Trust in yourself and you will succeed. Knowing. Okay. Know thyself. Trust in yourself and you will succeed. And also for you, again, the same as for Kathleen. You have got a beautiful pink color. stones. But you also have the clear crystal. Very, very beautiful. It's very tiny little orchid, but it is very beautiful. I actually really love the more unusual ones. You're very, very welcome. Rose quartz, yes. Um, at the moment, uh, I used to know all the names, and I still do, but at the moment, I have to get back into the remembrance of all the names, etc. So I'm going to do. Thank you, Kathleen. You're a treasure. I knew all this, I've got tons of stones and I've used them years and years and years. But due to having the stroke, a lot of the time, what happens is I get affected and certain things get a little wipe out. So I need to work on remembering these things. So I'm going to do one for the collective. So rose quartz comes in various tonalities. Sometimes it's almost white rose, other times it's deeper. So, but they're all rose quartz, yeah. So collective. What is the collective asking? Ah, that's really cool, Pat Rabbit. I'd like to see those. There are so many kinds of orchids. They are so beautiful and so powerful. If anyone ever wants to buy the orchid cards, just connect with me and I'll give you the link to their site. And then they're so beautiful, and they're actually healing frequency, yes, healing essences. You can get through them as well. I love taking them. Okay, so courage for the collective. We all need courage. And let's see what comes with courage. And at the moment, it is. I find these cards amazing. They're very synchronistic. So courage. The power of courage as a dragon comes to a fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need our strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost loved ones, or in many situations in life. For example, when we have, no, sorry, for many situations in life. Um, when we okay, or are making huge life changes, and an extra dose of courage is needed. Her force is there to help support you and or if you need it, as an anchor for you to hold on to. At the moment, courage is very needed because sometimes fear is what takes hold of us, and sometimes we can't get rid of fear. But one thing that we all can have is courage. Yes, regardless of being scared, courage is something that makes us move forward. Yeah. So courage is very important. She has this to say to you: you are safe and it is okay to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of great many things, and it is time to acknowledge them and to believe in you. Your depth of character is your ally. Dig deep and call upon me when required a boost. So this for us all as a collective is actually very important, because it is so important to realize that it is okay to feel vulnerable sometimes. It is okay to feel scared sometimes, but bring forth always the courage to be you, to be able to say yes or no in the right time, to be able to stand in the power of whom you are. So all of these things for now is very, very amazing as a reading for the collective. If you find yourself facing a difficult and challenging situation, call upon the dragons to help you. So meaning go into meditation and prayer, yes? Um, to hold your faith in yourself and the universe. She assures us that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you are unable to see the bigger picture. When we are stuck amongst all the situation, very difficult to see the bigger picture. Yeah. If this is the situation you find yourself in, connect with her in meditation and uh, ask her to share her courage with you. So we all talk to each other and we are all there for each other. And that is what we do as human beings, yes. We come together and help each other. And I know it doesn't look like it, yes. But there are small pockets of us doing that, holding the light for each other, yes. So be the light for yourself and others. Be strong for yourself and others, yes? Be the path. Know that you are love, and love is the path. So, from the angels and ancestors, you have the mountain. It keeps coming. Yeah, stand your ground. Yeah. So, stand your ground. Yeah. Make the choices. Be yourself. Be your in your own power. Yeah. You don't have to take anything that you don't want to take. You don't have to be anything that you don't want to be. Just be loving to yourself. Honor yourself. Take charge with authority. Yes, be that. Yes, be the beautiful being you came here to be, not what someone tells you that you have to be. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a leader. You just have to be yourself, to honor that being that is you. And the mystery card is going into this so strongly, yeah? Uh, stand in the power of you. Stand in the power of you. You come here as spirit, soul, eternal on a journey, and in this body to experience yourself. Yeah. So be you, honor you, be kind to you. Yeah. And others, of course. But it all starts from within. Very, very beautiful. Ah, would like to see those, Fred. Okay, bluebells. So for all of you, the colors of greens and bluebells. Breathe in because the spring is coming with the bluebells. And light relief. And light relief comes in with all sorts of crystals and gold. Uh, Comes in with sandstone, uh, obsidian, gold, um, all sorts of beautiful, beautiful orchids. It's kind of a very busy one. I'll put it like this. It's quite an amazing card, actually. I'm gonna I feel like I should pull one from this other one and see what comes out. I really like the energy that comes with these cards because they don't unconditional snuggles for everyone. Unconditional snuggles. It's a very beautiful orchid. Unconditional snuggles and cuddles for everyone. And this is because we all need some love, yeah? We all need somebody to lean on me, and I'll be your friend, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Don't forget that every one of us are traversing through this journey, and we are all here having our own very own experience, experiencing self. But everyone is connected and interconnected and interwoven. We are all part of this beautiful tapestry of life that we are weaving together, the cosmic dance that we do all together. And like the butterfly effect, like the pebble effect in the pond, everything we do, everything we feel, everything we say matters and affects everyone else. Remember, we are one global family. Bring the love in your heart, love yourself, and shine it outward. Yes? And be the beautiful being that you came here to be. Yeah? If they drag us through the mud, don't become the mud. Yeah? Don't become what others try to make you become. Be the beautiful, loving being that you came here to be. Stand in the power of you and shine. Shine, shine every day. I love you so, so much. Thank you all for being with me. So I think I've read all the cards for everyone that wanted a card. And next week we'll be back to Tuesday. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be here on Tuesday, but uh, I'm so so happy you all joined me here today. Know that you are all very loved. I truly truly care. cool. I truly, truly care about all of you. Those of you who know me, you know that that is true. So next Tuesday, same place, same time, same place. I'll be here. And very, very soon, I'll be adding another live show here. I still don't know what day, but keep a lookout on the community page because I do. Wow, that's amazing, Capfred. I love orchids. I love orchids. And this card deck, Orchid Healing Cards, has got so many cards in it, it's massive, that you have to actually separate it into four stacks and shuffle four different stacks because there's so many cards, so many different, and there's many, many more that haven't even been found. Orchids are everywhere, and they're so beautiful. And these orchid cards are also, they also make essences, and they're very healing. And the essence itself of the orchids, as I show them in the cards, when I pull a card for people here, the essence that come out as a healing card when I pull a card, because these cards actually have uh, some other plants as well and some crystals, as you see. But normally when I pull a card, the essence comes out a bit like everything is resonance and frequency. So everything that I pull, the essence, core release. Look at this beautiful one. How beautiful is that? Very, very beautiful. I just love them. They're all very, very beautiful. So stay in the power of whom you are. Always be these beautiful beings. And I love having you with me. And very soon, am in the next couple of weeks or so are going to be a bit busy, and then I am going to start up with doing a second show. Will not be necessarily like this card reading, but some cards may pop out and some crystals may pop out as well. But it'll be us getting together and talking, and we may even do a Zoom meeting. Or something like that. I have to figure this out where we can all of us that gather here together gather on either a Zoom meeting or a um, try StreamYard meeting or something like that. So we can all talk and share thoughts, feelings, emotions, but that will be not here and not a live show on here. Will be us talking together, sharing recipes, just talking about all sorts of things. Yes, so we'll be sharing thoughts, feelings, emotions, any recipes, anything at all, like a bunch of friends gathering together. Yeah. So if you're interested, uh, that will be coming up soon as well. So another live show and some either Zoom or StreamYard uh, behind the curtain in the green room, not live here. It will be live, but not on air. It's just a group of us getting together, sharing thoughts, feelings, emotions, and ideas, and um, you know, get getting together. So thank you very much for being here today with me. Namaste, everyone. Peace, love, and harmony be with you all. I send you my love always. Thank you.